Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. We are from Normal Cortisol. Today we will be presenting about product inventory and stock control system. Firstly, let me introduce you to our group members. First one is Najla Auni, second one is Nazirah Hanis, third one is me, which is Farah Adilah, and the last one is Izzati Liyana. Now, let us see through the table of contents. First one is synopsis and general idea. Second one, system objective. Third one, how to use the system. Fourth one, system output or reporting. And the last one is OOP concepts. This slide presents the synopsis of our system. Our system is designed to manage product inventory efficiently. It helps users to organize and monitor their stock in a simple and effective way. Some of the key functions include allowing users to insert product records, generate simple reports, and ensure security through password protection. Overall, this system will help to reduce errors and improve stock management, making business operation more organized and reliable. Now let's move on to the general idea of the system. The system will store product in a collection where each product contains important attributes such as ID, name, price, and quantity. The core function of the system include adding new products, deleting existing ones, updating product information, and searching for specific items. Additionally, the system can generate inventory reports and low stock reports, which help users monitor their inventory levels. Finally, user can exit the system once they are done managing their data. In summary, this system provides a complete set of basic tools for efficient inventory management.
To kick things off, let's look at what this system actually does. We have four straightforward goals. First, the system serves as a central database to store essential product information, specifically their IDs, names, price, and quantity in one organized place. Second, we want users to manage their data without a headache. This means they can add, update, search, and delete product quickly. Third, the system is designed to track stock level and automatically identify products that are running low and preventing stock out before they happen. And finally, it generates the report that helps users understand their overall inventory status so that they can make better decisions.
Next, I will present about how to use the system. There are two parts, which are key features and user workflow. For the key features part, the system includes 7 key features to support efficient inventory management. The first one is Add Product feature. This feature allows users to enter and store new product information, including product's name, price, and quantity. This ensures that all products are properly recorded in the system for the future use. The next feature is Search Product feature. This feature allows users to locate specific product by entering the product ID. This helps users quickly retrieve the required product information from the system. For the fourth feature is Delete Product feature. This feature allows users to remove products that are no longer needed. This helps to keep the inventory updated and prevent unnecessary data from being stored. Next, this system has password features to restrict access to authorized users only. User must enter the correct password before accessing the system. This is for ensuring the data security. Lastly, this system has report generated feature. This system will generate reports such as inventory report and low stock summaries. This report help users to understand the current inventory status and support better decision making. Next, I'll present about user workflow. The user begins by launching the system and entering the correct password to gain access. Upon successful authentication, the system displays the main menu where user can select desired function such as adding, updating, searching, or deleting. Then, the user can enter required product input such as name, price, and quantity based on the selected function. Then, the system processes the request and update the inventory accordingly. The user then able to view the output such as update the inventory report and low stock report. This process can be repeated as needed until the user chooses to exit the system.
Take a look at the system output or the reporting for our project. First and foremost, we have our program menu, and this is what will be displayed to the users once they have started our program and entered the correct password to have access to our system. So once they have entered the menu, there are 7 different options that they can choose from, which are to add products, delete products, remove product, and also search for product. And they can also generate a report on the low stock report and inventory report. And once they have done all the things that they want to do, they can, of course, exit the program. An inventory report is basically a full report of what the users had entered previously. To display the information, we'll be using the form of a table to show it more systematically. So what the table will contain are information such as the product name, product ID, unique price, product quantity, and also the subtotal for each product. And also at the same section, we'll also be presenting the total quantity and the total price for all the items. For the low stock report, it is basically a report that shows what products are currently low in stock. For example, product with a quantity that is less than 5 will be displayed to the users. As you can see in the slides, I have pencil and also mark, both having a quantity below 5. So the users will see these products and they can monitor their stock, and they can also take further action. Maybe they can restock those items that are currently low in stock, so it's very beneficial for them. Moving on, I'll be explaining on the OOP concepts and how they are applied in our project or program. So there are 6 different OOP concepts that we have integrated into our program. The first concept is the encapsulation and data hiding, which is basically to protect our data elements from direct access, but still enabling users to retrieve those information through procedures such as the getter and the setter methods. So some examples of data that will be privating are the product name, product ID, product price, and also the product quantity. Also integrated the concept of association, where our inventory class contains multiple product objects. So the inventory class can add product, search product, remove product, and also update product details. The third concept are the inheritance and polymorphism concept. Inheritance basically involves inheritance of attributes and methods from the parent class to the child class, but the child class can still have its own special attributes. So in our program, our parent class will be named as the product class, and our child class will be named as the perishable product. As for polymorphism, it involves function-like display that can display different results based on specific product type.
Next, we move to the array of objects. To manage the inventory, we use an array of objects. This allows us to group multiple product records under a single identifier. For example, we can implement static arrays for fixed inventory size. Or, for more flexibility, we use dynamic array, which allows the system to scale based on the user's specific needs at runtime. For exception handling, we have integrated exception handling to catch error before they crash the program. For instance, if a user enters a negative quantity or searching for a product ID that doesn't exist, the system triggers a validation check and displays a clear error message rather than failing. And lastly, data management. The heart of the application lies in its data management capability, which are divided into 4 functional areas. First, input and validation. We ensure only clean data enters the system and rejecting invalid inputs immediately. Second, search and filtering. Users can pinpoint specific items by ID or filter for lost stock items to prioritize reordering. Third, summary report. The system can instantly display a full inventory status or a targeted low stock report. And finally, file-based data persistent. That means the data isn't lost when the program closes. We use file handling to save all information to the inventory.txt file, so it's ensuring the permanent storage and future use. By combining this all OOP principle with a clear focus on user needs, we have created a tool that is not just a database, but a comprehensive solution for inventory control.